Okay, so here we are. 7,000 subscribers, everybody. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I'm gonna do a different type of video here. I mean, I've literally just not so long gone over 7,000, thanks to the help of some of the Patreons as well. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. It's YouTube has been like how can I say? I mean, there's a massive story behind it for me personally of how I ended up doing YouTube, and I think that's what I'm gonna do for this video. It's a milestone. 7,000 subscribers is massive for me. 7,000 people have clicked subscribe. I don't even know 7 people, well maybe 7 people, but you know what I mean. I don't know that many people, and 7,000 people have actually said, hey, I like what this guy's doing. I want to see some more. That means a lot. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. So let's go back to the beginning of where everything started for me. Let's talk about that. I feel like I want to talk about that. So let's click over to my YouTube channel. This is me, Stomp The Bean. As you can see, my join date here, 20th of November 2014. That's what, 3.5 years I think I've been doing this. Must be 3.5 years I've been doing YouTube. And it has taken a real long time to get here. Also, welcome to my desktop, by the way. It has taken me a really long time to get here, and the reason I've got to change all this text here. This needs to go. But the reason I started YouTube is because of my children. And if I remember to do it, I'm going to put a photo of those guys on the screen now. So, kids, if you're watching, I'm sorry I put a photo of you on the internet. I do apologise, and you're in my video. Sorry, Mia and Lewis. There we go. So that's my son and daughter. I would show the rest of my family. I don't think it's. Yeah, I'm not going to show all of my family. I would have liked to, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's not they don't want to or anything like that. It's just, yeah, I don't want to embarrass any of them. That's all. So yeah, so it's been 3.5 years I've spent working on this channel every single day, almost every single day. I mean, there's been quite a few times where I've missed days and things like that, but from the 20th of November 2014, that's when I really worked. I just thought, okay, I'm going to give this YouTube a go. And why do it? Well, we all know a very well-known YouTuber called Stampy Longnose. I think he's Stampy Longnose. Let me check this guy out. Stampy. There we go. And if we search this guy up here, Stampy Longhead. That's it. Yeah, there you go. That's this guy, Joseph Garrett. There you go. Funnily enough, my surname's Garrett as well. Weirdly, but this is his channel. And my kids absolutely were mad.
Hello, this is Stampy.
Mad over this guy. They really were. I need to turn that volume down because how am I gonna do that? But this is Stampy Longhead. And my kids were completely obsessed with watching his videos. And I'd always like, hey Lewis, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching Stampy. He's in Minecraft. He's doing something. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what's that all about? And then they kind of sort of showed me. And then I thought, you know, I would love my kids to look at me in that way. I really would. And then I thought, I'm going to give that a go. So I ended up getting myself, I already had like an Xbox at the time. I ended up getting myself a screen capture card. And yeah, I got myself a screen capture card. And I got myself, welcome to my channel. I got myself a laptop as well, so that I could connect it to the laptop and then record the videos from there. And if we go to my oldest video, and this this video's got better views than the video I just posted. That's how bad my channel is doing right now. But 7,000 of you, 7,002 if you will, have clicked subscribe. It makes me wonder if I was much better. And over the time that I've been doing YouTube, how many more of you might have done that if I was a lot better at what I did. But here we go. This is my first video. So let's start watching my first video. I don't watch ads on my own video. That's kind of illegal, so I'm not going to do that. But there we go. This is me.
Hello and welcome to a Let's Play video with me, Stomp The Bean. Going to be playing Minecraft Xbox One Edition. I've already set myself up a world.
This is hard to listen to.
Just so I could gather some wood.
It's Wayne's World.
People don't want to see that. So let's load it up, and I'm going to start building a house and just showing people how to survive the first night. So as you can see, here you go.
Okay, all right, yeah, I've listened to enough. So yeah, so this was my very first world, and I did this on Xbox One, and my engagement rate was great then. And I've always tried to maintain that, to answer every single comment that I ever got. Yeah, I've always tried to do that, but yeah, this is me. This is me starting out, and 443 views for that one video. At the time, 20 likes. But that's over 3.5 years anyway. But yeah, this is where I started out. I thought I'd try it and I'd see how it goes, and let's play a little bit more of this very boring Spank the Bean. Very, very boring.
I also got myself some pork chops.
Oh yeah, most YouTubers, I would imagine, their very first video, their voice would be this boring. I really think it would. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the end of this video. I just want to see how I end this video. It's not the best, is it? Let's be honest.
Cool. It's not bad for a first attempt anyway. But what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll make another video, and then you can see how I got on. But like I said, what I'll do is I'll prepare first. So I'll get rid of some of this wood, get myself some wood together, and get ready for the next part of the video. So thanks for watching if you did watch, and hopefully you'll come back again to see how I'm getting on. But that's it from me. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.
So that sounded to me like I was ending a call there. Bye. Yeah, obviously very cringy, very, very bad. But here we go. Here's an.
Hello and welcome to a Let's Play video with Xbox One Edition.
So when I started recording these, I used to use a microphone. The microphone I had was, I think it was a set of iPhone headphones. From like an iPhone 5 maybe, the ear pods I think they were, and I used just the microphone off of there, so that's why the voice quality is terrible. But when I was recording, sometimes because the laptop was like terrible, I didn't really know much about computers then. The laptop was terrible, and it just wouldn't keep up with the capture card, because the capture card was trying to record the information onto the hard drive of the laptop, and it kept messing up the voice. And I've had this in the past, actually quite recently, probably a few months ago, where I had an issue with sound and stuff like that. It's all been the bane of my existence. It really has. But yeah, this kind of messed up the video. But you can tell in this next video, this is episode 3, I believe, that I'm a little bit more perky, a little bit more chatty, like hello.
And as I left off in my,
and my voice is a bit more, you know, bit upbeat.
I've now finished it, and
because my first video, my kids were my critics, and they said to me, you need to sound happier. And I didn't sound very happy in the first video. But let's go back, because I want to kind of like go a little bit further, because obviously this world, this one Xbox world, I did a lot of work in. We can see the tree house there. Oh man. Very nice, very, very nice. Then Potion Palace with special guests. Let's see special guests. And let's see how I start this video.
Hello, it is me, Spank the Bean.
Wow.
And welcome to a Let's Play on Minecraft. We're in this wonderful world again, and it is another glorious day.
Oh my gosh.
And today I'm really, really excited. Oh my god, I just got blown up by a creeper! I can't believe it, there's creepers everywhere! Look at all these holes all around my world. Today it is a really, really good day because I'm going to be joined by two people, and one of them can't stop laughing. His name is Toby Smith. Go on, Toby, say hello.
So that was me doing a video with some of my stepchildren as well, and yeah, I mean I could sit and watch this because this is just like crazy stuff. But yeah, I mean you can tell in my voice I was getting more confident and I was feeling like, hey, I'm doing good. But I mean, look, 2 likes, 55 views. Not great. I mean, I probably only had like 200. No, not even that. I don't even think I had 100 subscribers. Probably 50 at the time. But yeah, I wanna kind of just go on and just sort of show how far I got into that world, because I did end up playing with some people at some point. And I used to do this. Shout out Sundays. That was it. I used to do shout out Sundays where I'd shout people's names out at the beginning of the video. So look at that redstone there.
Hello, it's me, Spank the Bean.
That is so cringy.
Welcome to a Let's Play on Minecraft.
Oh, that's awful.
Welcome everybody, welcome back to Wayne's wonderful world.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Community area. Because I did build another fan house.
So I used to build fan houses and things.
Because it is for my daughter, Mia.
It's so bad.
Quite easy.
It really is bad.
Yeah,
I'm not proud of it, but you know, most of the big YouTubers out there, the ones that I've been interested in, I've always gone and kind of looked and tried to go back and see how they started. I was always interested. How did you start? How did you get to where you are now? And that was something I was interested in. But a lot of those YouTubers have deleted their videos, and maybe that's my downfall because I haven't deleted mine, or at least blocked them. Maybe I should have. And also, I wanna address the name, right? So Spank the Bean. I get asked this question quite a few times. Why did you change your name from Spank to Stomp? Okay, so Spank the Bean is kind of a trying to be funny name. When I used to play Xbox with my friends, we used to play Call of Duty all the time. There was a whole group of us. We would play a lot of Call of Duty together, and I kind of like have this sort of sense of humor where anything's funny to me. You know, I will try and make some fun out of something, and my sense of humor was then that if you ever heard the term Spank the Monkey, I thought Spank the Bean sounded really funny, and I paid like 1,000 Microsoft points, I think it was at the time, to change my name to that. Because originally I was something like Wayne3691. So I changed it to Spank the Bean, and then when I set up my YouTube channel, I thought, well, what am I going to call it? Well, why not just use my Xbox name, which was probably not good, because these videos here, I think I was trying to be more child-friendly. And I'm not saying that my channel's not child-friendly, it totally is. But I think I was just trying to be a bit more aimed at the younger children, to be like, hey, look at all what he's built in a normal world. And yeah, probably wasn't the most appropriate name, so I ended up changing it to Stomp the Bean. And I kind of like it. I mean, if I could, I'd get rid of the bean and I'd just be Stomp, because it feels like it suits me now. But yeah, there's me doing some things there. But let's talk about modded and things like that, because obviously I did a lot of stuff like built my own skin, and there's me with my awkward skin, and there's me playing with other people and all that lot. I mean, feel free to go on and try it out yourself. These videos suck. They really do. But yeah, feel free to go back and watch it. But this was my first adventure into modded, playing Crazy Craft 2. And we want to get rid of this advert. Come on, Wix. There we go. So, this was me playing Crazy Craft 2.
Hello, it's me, Stomp the Bean, and welcome to a Let's Play on Crazy Craft. Hello everybody, welcome.
So, yeah, this was my first introduction into modded. I'd never played PC even before. I think
Oh my
I
gosh.
think I may have had another a PC. May have been the same one that I've got right now, actually, because I've not changed my PC in a long time. I've just upgraded a few parts, but I think that was the PC. I'd specially built it so that I could start playing PC Minecraft and Crazy Craft 2. And I love this pack, man. This pack I would love to go back and do again because it is so cool. There's not really much to show because these videos are really rubbish. But as you can see, people were more interested. I found out that people liked more modded than they did the vanilla style of Minecraft. And I mean, it's got 242 views at the moment, and that's like really low. That's nothing to brag about at all for me. And for anybody, I wouldn't think I'd say, hey, look at all them views. That's not massive. And like I said, my channel's doing terrible at the moment. But yeah, this was my first introduction into let's say a modded game, and obviously I'd upgraded the computer to be able to play this, and then I started things like the Crafting Dead. I continued on with Crazy Craft. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me just say, if you go through my playlists, and feel free to do so, not every single series that I started, I finished. I didn't at all. Not at all. So this was, I think, the final episode of Wonderful World. It's the Wonderful World tour. And yeah, it was episode 139. So I did a lot of episodes consistently on that. But for the modded, it kind of like, I realised that with YouTube, I needed to watch what people were kind of interested in. So I sort of followed the trend of, well, that video did well, so I'll continue on doing that, like we could say. Let's look at this. I mean, it still sort of shows sort of today, if you will. So Crazy Craft did okay for my channel at the time, but I mean, you get like these 254, 271. I think that's just because of maybe the name of the title or something like that. People more specifically clicked on that to find out what an Ender Quarry was all about, or oh no, don't. Well, I don't know what that one's all about, but like things like the Crafting Dead, first video, great, 124 views, and then it just started to drop off, and I was like, okay, people don't really like that. Plus, I was having trouble, I remember, running that pack. I even tried Call of Duty Ghosts on my Xbox One. Nobody liked it. But then I got to like Sky Factory 2, and this was like where I first started learning more and more about the mods we know today. I think this was 1710, Sky Factory 2. And yeah, I say that was the last video there. It wasn't actually, because I continued on here. So maybe that was the last video. I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. But Crundycraft was my first real jump in my channel. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to make this video long because I want people to see that I really do appreciate it, and I want to really tell my story as well. So I'm sorry if you're bored. Please, if you've made it this far, please hit that like button, and also comment GIMP. I don't know why I said that, but just comment that. But this was my real like jump in my channel. Crundycraft was a massive jump for me, and the very first video got like massive views compared to like what I was getting here, which was in the 300s then, if you will, or whatever it may have been at the time. It went up to like a couple of thousand views, and I was like, oh wow, okay, right, okay, so this is teaching me that I need to be on the ball with the packs and get in there and play the new packs. And that's where I kind of learned, okay, so you carry on a series, and the minute that people start not showing interest, that's when you want to look at maybe starting a new series. So that's kind of where I went with all of that. And obviously, as you can see, the views dropped off. On some of these videos they go higher because, like I say, it depends on the title of the video and stuff like that. But as you can see, views for Crundycraft started to get down real low, and yeah, I've got some private videos because they were like live streams that failed and stuff like that. I've got all these that failed as well, but yeah, I tried eventually making my own pack, and I knew nothing about it. I just thought you throw a couple of mods in and off you go. Yeah, don't work like that. So I gave up on that. We got into the Mad Pack, Crazy Craft 3.0, I think we did as well. Continuing on with Crundy Craft, the Mad Pack, and Feed the Beast Infinity. I was running 4 packs at the time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't believe I've gone... yeah, I can't believe I've gone all this way. And then Cranercraft. But my next real big pack, and I just want to get to that, so I'm going to try and like squeeze through all of this. Obviously, feel free to go and have a look. You can go and see all these videos. I even did like Grand Theft Auto here. Some more Skyblock, Happy Wheels. I've played a lot of different games. We've even got the first Space Astronomy here. How to play modded Minecraft. Yeah, maybe that could have done well, but it didn't. Yeah, I did so many different things, and this is where I first started playing on the server because of Bifta236. So shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for doing that. He actually paid for the server and allowed me to use it, which sort of got me into server play, which made me understand how servers work and things like that. And then this is the first Dark Costo pack that I ever played. That was brutal, but again, it's never ever finished. Never ever finished. And this is when my computer died, obviously, and I'm wearing glasses there now. And yeah, I tried different things to see how it goes. But the best pack for me ever, which really helped my channel out, was, and I'm just about to get to it. Hopefully, it's coming up. Sorry, it's just, I would think my internet would be great, but it's really not. The pack that really made it for me, Forever Stranded was one of them. It helped me get a lot more new views and subscribers and things like that. But Invasion, there we go. Invasion, my very first Invasion video, 24,000 views. Now that's massive to me. To me, that's insane. If I got 24,000 views every day, I would be blessed. I really would. But yeah, to go that far and to get into Invasion, and that got a lot of people new to my channel, like PK Martini. I know that he said watching Invasion, that's how he found my channel. And I think also Bosemanian Devil may have said that as well. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's where I've come from, guys. That is it. That's where I started on the 20th of November 2014. I created this channel, and I've gone from 0 to 7,000, and we're there now. I really can't thank you enough. I really can't. It's down to each and every one of you, and all the guys on Discord as well who have been really helpful. You know, Podge, Teeny, Bosemanian Devil, Ant, Wee Wee. Also, Wee Wee's doing a few things for the channel. You know, if I've missed anybody, sorry. But all those Patreons, the $10 Patreons and all that lot, all of those guys have all pushed me and helped me and stuff like that. You know, I've had days where I feel like I don't know whether I want to do this anymore because it just doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. And I look at some of my competitors and they're just skyrocketing, and I think, you know, I just haven't got what it takes to make good quality videos, I guess. I feel that way sometimes. And I don't know if that's true. It's really hard to judge because when anybody comments on my channel, they always just say, oh, great video, well done, congratulations, that's really good. Or I get really good tips and stuff like that. I very rarely get a negative comment, and that makes me think, am I doing good then? So I feel like, okay, I'm doing alright, but then I'll get a dislike, and I'll get quite a few dislikes, and if I went to my channel now and looked at like the most recent video that I have, is there some way to get here quicker? Let's go here. Here we go. The most recent video that I have, which is Sevtech Ages. Let's do Craft of the Future. This was I posted this 2 days ago, right? This one was 12 hours ago because I missed a video. But if I click on this, you can see. Oh, it's not that one. All right, 2 days ago. Let's do 3 days ago. Sevtech Ages. I got a dislike, and I'm like, why have I got a dislike? What have I done that somebody doesn't like? Because nobody tells you. They don't tell you. And then I think, you know, going with all the competitors and things like that, I always think that I'm doing a bad job. But 7,002 currently of you at the moment have clicked subscribe, so that's got to tell me something. So yeah, to each and every single one of you, each 7,002 of you, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. I can't thank you enough for the support that I get from you guys, the good comments that I get, the likes, all of those sort of things. I know I say it in every video, but you know, sharing and telling people and all that about the channel is the only way that I'm going to grow, and I really do want to grow. I want to get to 10,000. That I'd be happy at 10,000. It's just sort of like when I first set out to do YouTube, I thought if I can get to 10,000, I'll be really happy. So yeah, so I kind of stuck with that. But yeah, I can't thank you all enough. I really can't. And for the Patreon people, you know, just the guys that are joining the servers and coming and playing, you know, you guys, you probably think you're not doing a lot because you're just paying for a service to play on the servers, but you're actually doing a lot for me and my family. So I thank each and every one of you. I'd love to give some names and shout them all out and that, but I can't really put it on the screen because it gives a lot of information that I'm not supposed to put up on the screen. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you, all the $10 and above, even if you're just a $1 guy. Thank you so much for supporting me and believing in me. And yeah, 7,000 subscribers. Let's try and get to 8,000 within the next couple of days. That'd be great. And then never gonna happen. But yeah, no, just thank you. That's all I can say. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully you continue to support me and keep watching the videos. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been Stomp The Bean. This has been 7,002 subscribers. And I'll see you in the next video.